Hey guys, did I see any spoilers? Yeah. The sick little Nico B. Hey guys, did I see any spoilers? Yeah. It looks too good, right? I guess time will tell, but Corey seemed pretty happy about it. Started yesterday was a blue-red wizards deck, but after playing a couple of rounds, I think it's probably just a worse blue-red control deck we'd see. Four bolas for Eldest Reborn, just sloop them. The set looks kind of cool. Reprinted Nanoroth and Lightning Strikes. I have fireworks going on today. What's today's date? June 16th. You guys want to see some fireworks? Let's see, can you guys see from here? Or is the window going to be reflective? It's not the first time I have fireworks on stream. Alright, we got beaten pretty badly by Affinity. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Let's see if we can do a bit better against humans. He mulliganed. I'm gonna bottom that and top the land. Yeah, here, I know. Little fireworks stream. Probably stop moving. Done? Nah, there's no way it's that short. Can't see them very well, the trees are a bit tall. It's not great. Yeah, they haven't been super high. I think it'll come though. I think there's gonna be like... It'll like... all calm before the storm. one freaking tree so tall. Not too sure what to do here. Kind of screwed. He just stabbed the champion now. Oh, there we go. I don't know why they're having a... Nice, nice, nice.
Fireworks stream.
Alright, then I'm just gonna try and dig to the lightning bolt, the rest I'm gonna lose. Oh no, he named opt. Kanexai, thanks for the resub, man. 5 months in a row. Pretty lit, literally. The latest stream tonight. Who else brings you fireworks? Honestly. Oh. That's not too bad for me. I'm not in too bad of shape. I kind of am, but I guess I have Jace. I have Jace minus, but he has Violon free, and he has more gas in the form of Horizon Canopy. He's probably gonna name Naru now, since that's the only card he knows about. Nice, nice, nice. I named Lightning Bolt. Not scared of my Master Wizard? I'd be scared if I was him. I wonder if I was supposed to do that or just cast Grim. Wait, what? Why am I in the beginning of combat? What the hell just happened? Hey, Auntie. Had a little fireworks going on. That's why I have the webcam on the cam on the facing the window. If you were wondering, I'm still here though. I hear fireworks. I don't see anything right now though. Trying to do bird. Ouch, Memphis Rider. we go. We're back. Maybe I was supposed to burst lightning and then electrolyze meddling mage. I don't know, it's not a French holiday, and I don't think they're having them for the World Cup, but maybe it's because of the World Cup. France won their first match against Australia. It could just be like, I feel like it's something they did last year already, right? It's not the first time I have fireworks. We had fireworks last year. Maybe it's just like some kind of festival, some kind of event beginning or ending, or not too sure. Whoa, nice. Bleu, blanc, rouge. The French flag. Or stars and stripe. Pretend. Okay, attacking me? Alright, I guess I'll start chomping. Let's see. Not bad. Oh, looks like he drew something good. Hopefully not, but... I'm gonna block as if he has nothing. Trying to get a better angle. Ah, it's a grand finale. I think that was it. That must have been it, right? That was pretty intense at the end. Why is this guy playing so slow? Is his internet just being really crap? Anyways, sorry to interrupt those of you who are only here for the fireworks. Pretty straightforward. Bringing all the removal spells, board out all the counter spells. Let's see if that's enough. It wasn't against Affinity. What's better, this or birds? Unfair. Probably birds. Actually, I don't know. They're both equally great. Feels good to just have 2 Spare Bluff Canal in your opening hand. Aha, Mr. kept no 1-drop. I like that. I like my chances. Nice card, bro. It really does look like a bad standard deck, but you know. Could definitely have a deck that's bad in standard but good in modern. It's possible. Jesse 12 of Matt Nass. I saw game 1 against Chuza, where he just went off killing all of Chuza's creatures. I only have 6 GP top 8. The most 10 reasons for him. I mean, what do you want from me, dude? I play 1 GP a year. Kind of hard to top 8 GP when GPs when you don't play any. Oh, stuff. Yep. Well, I'm playing a second one this year. I've already played one earlier. Playing my second one, so I guess no excuses this year to not top 8 a GP. I still let him have that. I think I would at least play 6 GPs for the Hall of Fame benefit. I don't get any benefits going to GPs. Well, it looks like I screwed up royally. Alright, I'm gonna fight. Hey, my keys. I tried building a blue-red tempo deck, but it's bad. About to be 1-2. I think I'm just gonna drop. Go back to blue-white. Good old blue-white. And if blue-white's no good, I might just give KCI a try. I mean, Matt Nass hasn't lost a match in years now. Can't play KCI on Moda. I'll hate my life. I still think people probably play poorly against KCI, and that's why Matt Nas does so well, but it's getting hard to deny. I mean, it might be, you know, how good it is. Alright, I was tuning my version yesterday. Trying to figure out stuff. Probably still want Gideon 5. I think it was 4 sweepers, I think. Do I think Mario Pyromancer is such a good deck? I think it's good. Nothing special. Alright, let's do Void Control. finished watching the season of Survivor, by the way, Tim. Obviously came on. It wasn't the hardest guess, but and it wasn't like a done deal, but that was super impressive. She just played so well. That's kind of absurd. She was basically the strongest player the whole time, and not a single time her name came up for like in the discussion of who they should kick out. And she had an idol that like say it's like a lifeline, and she didn't even have to play it. It was kind of absurd, honestly. She's the most dominant winner of all time, is she? Yeah, I mean, how do you play like a better game? She was basically never in danger. She's like won the 3 challenges at the end. She had an idol she never had to play. She took her initial alliance without never betraying them. It was like, I don't even know how you. I wonder who. Like, yeah, I don't know. Voting for whoever didn't vote for her is like delusional. And this sounds pretty good. Spell snare lands a 4 and a 5. Mountain go. It's kind of scary. A little blood moon action. Please don't spoil other seasons of Survivor for me. We're going up. We're watching season 25 now. Troyzen was bitter, yeah. Troyzen voted for Sabrina, but someone else voted for Sabrina as well. Are you playing Affinity? Turn to Chandra. Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't have a blood moon in hand. Oh, Leaf voted for Sabrina? They actually tell you who voted for who? Yeah, Leaf was a nice guy, but... yeah, these red decks are bad, dude. You can Field of Runes, Darksteel, Citadel. Yeah. Thought you were trolling me at first, but I guess it might still be better than nothing. These decks are like the gatekeeper, you know? You always get paired against Red Prison round 1. Can you beat one of the worst decks in Modern? Yes? No. Who's in the feature match? I saw Corey was like on the side table in the feature match. Well, he was in the feature match area. Is it his match right now that's on? I don't think I hedge, right? I just mailed that. Hope to draw something that does something. I mean, if he draws Blood Moon, I'm gonna lose anyway, so I think I'm just gonna... Corey on Grixis versus Tyranny on Jeskai. That's probably good for Corey. And we lose. I guess I should have played Field of Runes. I could Field of Runes and give myself a Detention Sphere as an out. That was bad. Dude, these decks are seriously awful. It's not even like it's like look at my opening hand and maybe if it's good, maybe I can win. It's not even like if it's good I win. Just so bad. I don't know if I should board out all my sweepers. I don't know if that's smart or not. Oh yeah, Stony Silence. Good call. He has Dark Seal Citadel on Mux. Wow, his deck is even worse. He even gets the splash shade from the Stony Silence. Do they still have creatures in their deck? He probably has like Walking Ballista or something. Does anyone know? I have Ravel Master after board probably. I'll just bring in Tiny Reinforcement. Spell Snare. Yeah, he has Spyglass, but probably won't hold the Path to Exile. Just passing my own dudes to low insurance. I'm not sure what to board out. Cut Seas. I mean, Seas helps me a bit against Blood Moon. It might slow him down too. Probably not. Stony Silence? No, I think Stony Silence is good. He played Mox Opal and Darkseal Citadel. Definitely not cutting all of Omens. Alright, I think this hand's pretty good. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Locklear was in Blood Moon, yeah. That is definitely true. I don't know, man. He has Mox Opal and Darksteel Sail on his deck. He's probably has 4 of each. Seems pretty good to me. 2 mana Stone Rain. Should have maybe kept Negate. But what if he draws a Rabble Master, you know? Or what if he plays Chandra next turn and I'm stuck one more turn drawing a card that does nothing? I think I have to bottom Negate. I was watching a Dota stream yesterday and dude had the Stay Hydrated bot as well. That's pretty decent. Okay. Ooh, basics. Alright, so worst case. Which one did you name? Jay's Divine Sculpture. I guess it is true Stony Silence. I mean, technically it's really not doing much. Nice Karn, bro. Come on. He knows I have 2 Cryptic Command in hand too. You can't win. Thank God. Alright, now he gets to be on the play. Do I want Spell Snare? Probably want Condemn. He's not going to play around Condemn. Spreading Seas was kind of good for me. Maybe Cryptic Command is just too slow, honestly. Too hard to cast. I'm going to cut one. Maybe that's too much removal. Alright, pretty good hand. It's bad if he has like turn 2 Rabble Master or whatever, but I guess if he keeps 7 he has a turn 2 play, right? Or a turn 1 play. I'd feel much safer was... I guess Snapcaster was a really good draw actually. Now I have a blocker for Rabble Master. Turn to Chandra again. Okay. Annoying. Chalice for 0. He didn't play it to turn on his mocks. Seems like it might be a mistake. Highest 2 damage relevant. Doesn't seem relevant, right? I guess he has a bunch of 0s in his deck. It's only mocks, right? Yeah, I don't know. As long as he doesn't have Rabble Master. Chalice for 1. I have to counter that. And it gives him an extra land. I mean, he might be baiting me. Wait. What did he do last turn? He's playing Chalice for 1 before activating Chandra? That's super suspicious, right? You say it's not worth countering now because I have nothing, but I agree. I shouldn't counter. Does that do anything against me? It just ups Colonnade and it does draw him a card, which he has none of. Honestly, I'm just going to counter it. I'm going to Detention Sphere Chandra, so I want to basically make it so that he has you know? You know what I'm saying? Just basically he has one draw to draw something really good, or else he loses. You got one turn, buddy. Blood Moon. Oh, or you could draw a Wedding Jar, you know? Oh man. Can you guys taste that? The sweet, sweet taste of justice. Oh, beautiful. It makes a fountain come untapped. Jeez. So many basics. Give them the aggro GG. No one deserves the aggro GG. Well, some people do, but... Alright. I guess I'll ramp him up. I still get a land. He gets to keep Citadel and he gets a land. Pretty sweet deal. Alright, I'm gonna actually put some back in my deck so I still have lands I can search for. And do yourself a favor, buddy. Just hopefully there's another deck you can play. I ain't sure, whatever. I'll use my cards, or else I'm just gonna end up discarding. Plus this, I can just kill him if I draw a Colonnade. All right. Bully chat and toxic streamer, yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even think like Tron is. I think Tron is fine. I don't like, sometimes I joke about Tron being like. I actually think Tron. Decks like Tron. I don't know if what makes Modern interesting, but this deck. It's not even good. Like, it's not fun. It's not good. At least Tron is good. I don't know. All right. VSF. No, VFS. Tim, I don't know if you're still here, but we started this is kind of an awkward hand. Not that Glacial Fortress would be better than Mystic Gate. Fitchland would be, though. Started watching season 25 of Survivor. I don't think we have them all, but it just happens that we have the one after Kim's one. Season 25 is the one where the blue tribe gets decimated. They just lose 4 in a row. They're like, it's the one with 3 tribes instead of 2. And the one tribe just loses the first 4 immunity challenges. Chazu says 25 is great. Yeah. Philippines, yeah. Alright, don't say more, dude. I'm only 4 eps in, but glad to know it's good. That's an acceptable spoiler to tell me the season is great. But yeah. It is pretty good. I really like, obviously you're rooting for the blue team because they're underdogs and you get to like see more of them because they're always on or going to tribal. But obviously I really like Denise because she's just badass. Wait, what? I guess all the good players, did he mulligan? Oh, he didn't. All right. I guess all the good players are at the GP, so it makes sense that I'm playing against the bottom of the barrel here. Decided to keep a one lander. Kind of awkward. Should I wait a turn? Makes no sense, right? Just being so mean calling this guy bottom up. But I mean, you don't keep I don't think you can keep a one lander no matter how good your hand is. No more supported, but it gets better post merge. Well, it's not very good right now because it's the one team getting eliminated. I mean, obviously everyone, but I hate Abby's guts. Abby Maria, the Brazilian one. She's like, I don't know. All right. So what do you guys think he's playing? Blackleaf, Clip, Thoughtseize. Could be Junt, could be Mardu. I'm going to bring in Jace, and I'm going to bring in Purge. And I'm going to bring in... What do you guys think? 1 or 2 Rest in Peace? Like Junt... I mean, I don't know, man. You guys think two rest in peace? If he's playing Junt, rest in peace, not that good. You guys think I gambled? Sweepers are also pretty good against these decks. Clicks usually not that good. Spell Snare is okay. The big one is the spot removal. Spot removal is really bad against Mardu and really good. You know what, Ophidian? I was going to say a Junt player wouldn't keep a one-land hand. And it'd be more likely a Mardu player would keep a one-land hand. It's kind of funny. I don't know who's right. Alright, I'm going to board out Snapcaster Mage. I don't know about it's Search, because not only do I bring in Rest in Peace, but he might have Blood Moon. I keep all the sweepers. Pretty heavy on the force here, but you know what they say, it is what it is. We don't know what we're against. All he did was play a Blackleaf Cliff and a Thoughtseize. The thing is, he's less likely to be Mardu in some ways, because Mardu has looting. They have 4 bolts, I think. I guess maybe they don't play 4 bolts. They have more 1-mana spells than Junt. Alright, I'm just gonna do that, I guess. Never great to have Terminus in your opening hand. Wait, he let me play first? Did I lose the first game? Why did he let me play first? Is that the tech? Am I out of the loop, guys? Kind of sucks. He's gonna take Jace, right? There's just no way he takes anything else. I hope he takes Cryptid Command. Oh, he did. Okay. Nice. I'm just gonna get basics. Oh, this is awkward. I wonder what I drew. You think he's on A track? Yeah, I mean, that would make sense if he let me play first. But didn't he choose to play first game 1? I didn't know A-Track could be red-black. I actually thought about that, but then I was like, nah. I kind of got owned. A-Track's pretty good matchup, though. I don't think Mardu plays Duress. I guess A-Track doesn't play Duress either, right? Yeah, I don't know what he's playing. Not in Vegas, no beta draft now. Does anyone know what the EV is of being in that beta draft? What are free packs of beta worth? Like thousands of dollars, right? Alright. Looks like everyone was wrong all along. He's just playing Junt. Wow, I'm bad. I honestly didn't think it would be relevant, but I'm so bad. Give him a free go if that's like a disaster. Especially after sideboard. It's not like he has bad, like a fail push left after sideboard. Wow, I'm really bad. What is wrong with me? He has a huge Goif in hand. Huntmaster is pretty annoying. I feel like I lose that card a lot. I top. I could have also bottom. It's kind of good to have calling it in play. I guess I'd get him in his draw step. Some versions don't have mountain in their deck. I kind of wanted to draw that colonnade. Ideally, I think I wanted to field of rune first, and then, you know, spreading seas the mountain. Maybe he has the mountain in hand. Maybe he doesn't have it. Didn't you watch Reduke lose in the Modern Super League? Doesn't he know he should have basic mountain in his deck? Do you try to win the draft or take that underground sea? I mean, you gotta take underground sea, right? Plus, older cards are such crap. I don't know. It's kicking my ass. It's not even like my draw was that bad. Me giving him that Fasiger activation was kind of a disaster. That was bad. All right, let's see. When did I board out? All my cards are good. Maybe board out some of the spot removal. But then I'm just too dark confident. That seems dumb. Definitely not boarding out Glimmer. I could board out Terminus. Could also not have Stellar Wreckage. Stellar Wreckage is kind of awkward. Alright, I'm going to do that. Detention Sphere is also, like, not the greatest against him. He brought in freaking Golgari Charm, right? What does it do? Regenerates your guys too? It's gonna be good anyways. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's better. Relying on... Maybe I'll do one negate. Maybe even two negates is good. Relying on Detention Fear just feels so bad. Cut Logic Knot. I think Logic Knot's pretty reasonable. Oh. Kind of want to keep. He has freaking Duress, Thoughtseize, Inquisition. You know what? Fuck it. Have to top deck anyways. GG. I mean, it's kind of like damn if you do, damn if you don't, right? I feel like I'm screwed regardless. If I mulligan, I'm gonna get my hand ripped apart. If I keep... The next level play. The next level play indeed. I guess I just keep playing Colonnade, right? Hooked if you do. Hooked if you don't. The next level play. The next level play. Honestly, it's fine. I have colonnades. I have a bunch of extra lands. This is really not a problem. Can everyone cats open doors? My brother's cat can use the bathroom. He like sits down on the, how do you call it, you know, and he just pees like a human. Kind of great. One day I was there and I was like go to the bathroom and he was there taking a pee. I'm like, oh sorry cat, sorry Elliot, didn't know you were in there. By all means. I don't know if they trained him or not, or just something he like saw, you know, saw my brother doing, and did I counter draw or counter bounce? I think I just counter draw. I think Colmate should be able to take care of Liliana, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. Who knows? Nobody knows, right? Plus it means I have to tap out twice. Counter draws greedy AF, yeah. I am kind of greedy AF. I don't really see him having an answer to Colonnade in his deck after Sideboard, though. Maybe a Terminator, too. Do we pitch the verdict? Yeah. Verdict or negate? I don't think I pitched a verdict. I'm gonna pitch negate, I think. Could get his stomping ground. This way he has to get forest, and then maybe I draw spreading. I guess I can do that later. Looks like he has a removal in hand. That's gonna suck. But honestly, even if he ultimates Liliana, he's not in that great of a spot. Alright, looks like he might not have it. Nice. Great pays off once again. Once again. I only drew one land since my opening hand. That's true. Well, when you start with 7 lands in hand, you only have 18 in your deck. Alright, this time I think I'm going to pitch the verdict. But I'm still not sure. What do you guys think? I'm going to pitch verdict, but I don't think I want to pitch spell snare. I'll pitch verdict. I have a wall. Why would I need a verdict? I like that he has like a bunch of removal spells, but none of them deal with a colonnade. Yeah. Hunt Master of the Poops. See how clever that was? That's like Hunt Master of the Fells, but I replaced Fells with Poops. Hilarious. Wow, to ferry into Paths to Exile? These. So what does Golgari Charm do? Destroy, -1/-1. Kills my Snapcaster, destroys my enchantment, and makes his guy survive a verdict. Does it all. He doesn't even have one, he has multiple. Definitely not keeping in the tension sphere against him. Discard a card. Oh, that's easy. Alright, second to fairy. I can do so many things. What do I have on top? Mystery card. You can also just kill Liliana. I'm gonna do that. Seems better. I would like to not kill Liliana before in this spot, and it's honestly usually not a great idea. I'd probably still win if I didn't kill Liliana this turn, just because, you know, Teferi's pretty good too, but... Teferi minus on Lily. Yeah, I could Teferi minus on Lily, but then if he draws a removal spell or a Bloodbraid Elf, I lose my Teferi. I mean, I don't think he can come back from this spot. I like Snapcaster Verdict if I want to. I just want to make sure I don't fall behind. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That was match. I was actually like, I had forgotten about game one. I was like, all right, one more time. What's going on in the GP right now? What do you guys think? Value Town is on right now? Value Town is doing good? Are you trolling me? Why is there no sound, no nothing? I'm getting that ad every time now. Cloak and Dagger. This show looks terrible. Let's go, Luke! Why is it so bad, by the way? Oh, it's Jerry? I guess I have to root for Jerry, but... Is it bugged or is it me?
Moku's Command, Avacyn the Purifier, Tireless Tracker.
Oh, he's playing Avacyn. Doing work?
That is really nice for Jerry, too. He's going to be able to...
That's a really close matchup, by the way. White-green Value Cal against Mardu is It might be as close as it gets. It's pretty much 50-50. Mull. I'm gonna roll the dice once again. Worked out last time. This hand sucks. Agree to disagree. I have a rep. I have a rep of making terrible mulligan decisions in constructed. Gotta keep it up. Monterey's pretty tough matchup game one anyway, so I don't feel too bad. Does he have currently have a answer? Rift bolts. I don't know. 6 lands spell snare double field of runes is reasonable against a lot of decks. Kind of unfortunate that he still hasn't played a single 2-mana spell. I mean, you can absolutely win with a 6-card hand. Had double field of runes, had perfect mana, had a spell snare. A lot of my cards cost 4 or 5 mana. I didn't have my Terminus in my opening hand. I don't know, this hand had some good things going for it. I mean, probably does bad though. Misanthropy. Misanthropy. Is that how you say it? Thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate the support. And I hope you enjoy all the sweet emotes that people are spamming right now. I have a shot. I have a Gideon in my deck. What's the play here? Serum Visions. I mean, he's not at much either. Burn is unbeatable when they draw exactly 2 lands. I think it's more like Burn is unbeatable when they draw exactly 3 lands, right? If you had to choose. Sometimes you're stuck on 2 land and you can't play your spells fast enough. I think if you could pick a number, it would be 3 lands. I think I just countered a Rift Bolt, right? Just so I can play my Serum Visions next turn. If he doesn't kill me. That sucks. The punts. Oh, he doesn't have a burn spell. Well, I still punted. Still probably gonna lose. I think it's still my best bet. I guess that was bad with Colonnade. I should have just plussed, right? But I guess I lose to exactly Goblin. Oh my god, I'm so bad. All I had to do was plus. And I win next turn was Gideon. Wow. Wow, man. I suck. I saw the line as I played the Colonnade. I was like, oh, that sucks. But I've actually won that game. It's not even the greed, it's just not paying attention more than the greed, I think. You know what? The more I play these matchups, the more I feel like Negate and Dispel kind of suck. No, Dispel is good because it protects your timely reinforcement. I guess Negate protects you from Skullcrack too when you want to play timely. Alright. I'm just lying now. Alright, I want all these cards, I want all these cards, I want all these cards. I want the sweepers. Fairy seems kind of expensive. Sounds pretty good against Eidolon. I don't know. I'm just on T. Now it looks like my draw is gonna work out. He didn't have a 1-drop. That's good for me, obviously. Oh, he doesn't have a 2-drop. He kept 1 land, no 1-drop, I guess. All spells is kind of good. Concede. Fair enough. Click is so bad against Searing Blaze. Maybe click is not what I want to be at. I'd go with the 3rd negate. And maybe the fairy is okay. Maybe Jace Architect of Thought is okay. Maybe just another sweeper. Spreading Seas is also kind of sketchy on the draw. Alright, now I think this is a hand I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, that's a bit better. Honestly, bottom. Hope we have a land on top for his Goblin Guide. Would he even have Searing Blaze in? I don't know. Maybe not. How do any burn players, you guys board out Searing Blaze against blue-white? Maybe keep 1 in. Do I even keep Condemn given my hand? I'm honestly not sure I was supposed to keep Condemn. Oh, looks like... Is he not going to attack with Goblin Guide? That'd be sick. Looks like we're gonna win. I don't see him coming back from a timely reinforcement. This is not a good matchup for me. I usually lose this matchup. I also usually don't have 2 timely reinforcements in my sideboard. I've been going with the 1 Blessed Alliance, 1 timely reinforcement split, but Blessed Alliance is not even that good against burn. It's like better than some of your other cards is what it is. Timely reinforcement, on the other hand, is just pretty hard to win if you get to resolve 1 and they don't have Skullcrack. Classic beret. Should I wear? I don't even know if I don't think I own a beret or have ever owned one. Is that a bad thing? Alright, I guess I just use everyone's favorite ability. You can have a Guide Gobelin. I could try an ultimate Jace, but you know what? I don't even want to take 1 damage. Screw that. I actually have 2 lands on top, right? Yeah, sure. Wait, only one? Oh, yeah, the other one's a verdict. Should I just purge the guide? No. Kind of unclear what my strat is right now. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. Probably playing this game awful, but I don't think I can lose. And he seems to agree. Close matches. Hopefully you feel fortunate. Mad auntie misses Kai. Obviously I always miss Kai. Every day, I'm like, why? I could just be hanging out with Kai. What am I doing with my life? All right. Terrain 2. What does this guy play? Ancestral Vision Go. Ooh. Nice basic island, though. What are you playing, my friend? What are you playing? Could be some kind of Blue Moon deck. Could be As Foretold. Could be Blue-White with Ancestral Vision. Trying a Seachrome Coast. Gonna see how that goes. Another Vision. Alright, some kind of Blue Moon deck. Well, if he has Blood Moon, it's gonna be pretty ugly. But he is down to 4 cards in hand. 5 was his draw step. And I feel like probably need to get Search going. Not like I can do much about a Blood Moon. Anyways, alright, dodge the Blood Moon. Probably gonna draw a lot of lands if I want to. Just put planes in the graveyard. Alright, let's try and play tight for a change. Let's try and keep the 5-0 dream alive. Serum Vision's not as good when you have Search for Esconta in play. Loses some value. Has Glimmer been in my testing? I like Glimmer. It's a card I've been playing a lot. It's good. I like it. I really don't know which one to play first. Oh no. Serum Vision is also one more card in my graveyard. And Serum Vision's plus search really makes sure I hit my land drop next turn. So actually, I think that was bad. I'm gonna draw Celestial Colonnade for the full punish. Or I could have just gone like Serum Visions into Colonnade. But yeah, Glimmer is good. I think it's better than Sphinx Rev. I think it's better than Cryptic Command number 4. If a land has Season Blood Moon, what happens? I think it depends on the order they came into play. If Blood Moon came into play after, then it's... if it's a non-basic underneath, it's going to be a mountain. And if you play Spreading Seas after, then you have an island. Ghost Quarter. Interesting. Gideon. I mean, Gideon's not great, but... don't really want to start milling all my frets. I have Field of Runes for his Ghost Quarter. Kind of in a tough spot. Maybe I should have kept Gideon. This way I can go like Cryptic Command, and if he had like Snapcaster Mana Leak or his own Cryptic Command, I get to untap and play Gideon. Oh, he's playing Jeskai? He's playing Jet Skis? I'll use that now. Actually, I should have used it on the Ghost Quarter. Not a bad play. What's he gonna do? Cryptic Command? He could. Kind of be good in that spot. Cryptic Command is Colonnade given my hand. I don't know how I feel about my chances against the Jet Skis. Game on anyways. Search for a Countess should just win it for me, right? Not sure what he's gonna do about it. Value Town beat Jerry T. I mean, Jerry T is great, but he got paired against the best deck in Modern. Was Avacyn any good for the dude? Did he ever play Avacyn? I should. Maybe I'll go back and watch the match. Let's see. It's just gonna Mana Leak that. It's kind of scary. I guess it's kind of a free roll for him, right? I'm kind of getting owned. You know, obviously double Ancestral Vision and hitting all your land drops is really good against control. Ancestral Vision is just gonna give you an edge in the mirror match most of the time. I just need to weather the storm. If I can weather the storm, maybe I can win. If he doesn't have like Jace plus Mana Leak this turn, for instance, I think I might be in an okay spot. The problem is, I drew all my expensive cards. I don't want to draw all. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. Maybe I should have used. Was there a turn where I could have used Cryptic Command more aggressively? If there was ever a turn where I just had 4 mana and didn't do anything, then I messed up. Should have at least like Cryptic Command, bounce a land, something like that. I wonder how much permanently lasts. I don't know. I think it's literally permanent. I am a mod in the Magic chat. I unbanned someone yesterday, actually. That's unfortunate. I guess only getting one search. He said he had been banned like 3 years ago for talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! In the chat. What did you get banned for, Gustavo? This feels bad, all of it. You know what, screw that. I'm just gonna path it now. I know how the story goes. Snapcaster will try to do way too much damage and then he's just gonna burn me out. Been there, done that. Gabby's farts announced the wrong winner to the game we were watching. I made a dubious commentary, but nothing I consider too bad. A bad joke at most. Alright, dude. If you want me to unban you, you have to tell me what you said. Word for word. And be truthful. I'll know if you're lying. I played poker for a living. I'll know if you're trying to water it down. If it wasn't sexist, you have outs. You said, what is Gabby even good at? That is pretty bad, dude. And that sounds like kind of sexist. I feel like if it was a guy, you would have worded out differently. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna unban you. Plus, Gabby's pretty good host, so you're just... I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna let the people decide. I'm not super confident. Let's poll the people. I feel like it's kind of bad, but type ban if you think he should stay banned, and type unban, I guess. If you think saying what is Gabby even good at is not that bad and he should maybe get an unban. Alright, I could play House Fountain untapped, but I'm not in a hurry to do anything. You know, hopefully I don't pay for it. Only 8 people voted. You know, being a commentator is not about being the best Magic player. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't watch enough coverage to know who's great, who's good, who's like meh. So I feel like it's kind of a sexist comment, so I'm not gonna unban you. Sorry, bro. Just mean to like. Just mean like there's millions of ways to make fun of her without being mean. Oh yeah, of course if you donate $5 I'll unban you. No, I won't. I guess auntie. I don't know how many girls slash women I have in the chat. Auntie, as a woman, what do you think about our friend's Gustavo's comment? Bunch of cards. I mean, Gideon kind of does something. Thanks for the cheer, Moxie, by the way. I don't know. Why don't you come again in a next GP, maybe Gustavo, and maybe I'll unban you then. I believe in second chances, but I feel like this deserves at least. Oh, I just got kind of owned. What's better? Both of us having a Snapcaster or none of us? I wonder what he has in hand. Can't be too good for me. Probably has a bunch of path to exile in hand. Alright, I'm gonna cast it. Isn't Tyrann 2 Dan Fournier? That's probably why I recognize the name. What's the thought process behind all the one-ofs in the blue-white deck? I don't know. Most of the one-ofs are counter spells because counter spells are like kind of so-so. Dude, another one? Alright, I'm not gonna win this game, I guess. Game 1 is tough. I feel like game 1 you're an underdog, and after sideboard you're in pretty decent shape. Can I just scoop? This is painful. Wait, what? He remanded his Snapcaster? Is his hand that bad? Dude, I just want to scoop. Wait, I'm just gonna scoop. Fuck that shit. I could bring in Rest in Peace. I only have one Snapcaster. And only one Logic Knot. I still playing Hollow One. I play it sometimes. I don't think it's especially well positioned right now. Doesn't have great humans matchup. Even though Kai did beat B, I mean, it's still a good deck. I think it's reasonable to play Hollow One in Modern. Alright, lucky. I'm also... was it turn to search in the first game? I guess he had the double Ancestral Vision draw, which was kind of rough. I want to play Click right away. I think I want to... Wait, did I just target Scalding Tarn? Alright. I was scared for a second. I thought I was losing my mind. Wow. What's the deal? What's the deal with that Logic Knot? What does he have that he Logic Knots my Spreading Seas? Just feels like I need the cantrip. That made no sense whatsoever. Can anyone make sense out of his play? Yeah, maybe he just has a lot of counter spells in hand. I guess that's what that tells me about his play, right? That he has like another Logic Knot probably. Path, Dispelled Cryptic Command, Teferi. Not gonna take a path. Could take Cryptic Command. Could take Teferi. Could take Dispel. I'm just gonna take Teferi. It's kind of showing a lot of weakness to take the 5 mana sorcery speed threat, but at the same time, I mean, I don't have a detention sphere for it, but it's not. I feel like the detention sphere is more. You know, fail safe or whatever, just in case. No, I mean, logic nothing spreading seas is not, you know, because you're like, okay, his reason could be like, you know, maybe the first one doesn't matter, but you know, they start adding up, and then before you know it, you're just behind. That's a pretty good draw given what we know about his hand. I guess he has 2 path to exile. So yes, path, dispel, ghost quarter. Let's see, he played cryptic. I think he played flooded strand. I got rid of the fairy. There's like one card we don't know about. Hopefully it's not a cryptic command. I guess I just start attacking. Is that even good? I don't know, man. It's probably like medium good. Hopefully he doesn't have Snapcaster or Cryptic Command. Though it suck. Because there's 2 cards I don't know about now. Alright, negate. I can live with that. And I get to attack one more time. I guess I get to attack no matter what because I have field of rounds. Alright, nice. I wonder if he's going to start attacking with this colonnade. Probably. Why wouldn't he? No attacks? Alright, I'm actually going to go after colonnades. Try and force him to use Ghost Quarter on my colonnade. Oh, that's interesting. So I could Jace Plus, then he can attack with Colonnade and still have Ghost Quarter up. I don't know. This is like super questionable play, honestly. Another one. Okay. Alright, so he drew something pretty good. B wants to trade and save his Ghost Corridor. I guess I'll just chase now. Geez, if you play Snapcaster, I get to play Timely Reinforcement. I was gonna say he's slower than me, but well, now he is. But he actually isn't. I thought I was ahead on time after game one, I think. Oh, he disconnected. You do Sphinx Rev? Oh, logic not for 5. Alright. It's kind of an awkward draw. Let's see what he does if he trades or if he goes quarter. I'm assuming he's going to trade. Do I play it anyways? I mean, Think Tank is pretty good, honestly. But I almost want him to cast Snapcaster Mage so I can cast Tiny Reinforcement. I guess he's gonna cast it anyways, even if I have Rest in Peace in play. So that made no sense. Yeah, I think I messed up. Oh, wow. Oh, I see I played great. True, my one Snapcaster Mage. Apparently, I need to work on my posture when I stream. I think I'm getting really bad habits. My hand's so awkward, none of my cards do anything. Dude, I don't even have a spell. Alright. It's gonna cryptic command just my search. That's fine, right? I guess I'll lead with search. Lead was a card he knows about. How much do I care about a think tank? Let's not get all loose. How many field of runes does he play? Just 1 and 1, you guys think? You draw 1 of each both games. Or you draw 2 field of runes in game 1. Honestly, I've been playing that game kind of bad. I should have just played Detention Sphere, I think. I'm just gonna do it now. Should have done that like 4 turns ago, whatever it was. I ain't gotta have a negate in my graveyard. I thought I did, but that was almost kind of bad. Hopefully his last card in hand is not like a mana leak. I mean, I guess even if it is, he gets his Snapcaster back, but I had to like rest in peace. So, wait, what? Oh my god, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Where's my second hallowed fountain? Well, that was awkward. The pack meme deck workouts? Nah. I won games, I won matches. I even beat like Hollow One once or twice. But it's bad. Like it was bad in my good matchups, you know. Oh, looks like we're gonna lose. I don't know. I guess he has a colonnade. I have 2 tokens. He's at 6. I'm at 15. I have up a dispel. Okay, he's not even attacking. Alright. Logic non nada played Rest in Peace. Classic. Ancestral Vision, which I can do nothing about. How much mana does he have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why not counter bounce spreading seas? Wow, yeah, I'm just awful, dude. Oh, I see your line is great. How many counters on that stupid free? And he has Colonnade in play. Oh wait, he's down to 4 or 5 lands. I guess I should use Jace right away in case he has a bolt. Yeah, I'm just unreal, honestly. I'm just so dumb. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, his turn. Does he have a basic left? He has 2 steam vents in play. Dude, I'm just... I'm running low on time too. Ah, fuck it. That's on tilt. Wait, and I F6 and forgot to use it after it because I was oh, dude, I'm just off it. He said F6 too strong, yeah. Cool, dude. Just rub it in. I don't know if he's rude. I don't know, man. I don't know the guy, but so I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary to say something like that, you know. What do you guys think? Cut rest in peace. Why would I do that? Just 4 snapcasters. I don't know. I mean, it's not great, I guess, but I agree. This is going to be stressful. Basically, need him to play. My hand's pretty good though. Actually, fine with that. I have no lands anyways. Remand, logic not. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That's his hand? Remand, logic not, snapcaster? Oh. Remand, logic not, snap. What? Wait. Did he know? What was that? Oh, he drew it up the remand. I was like, how did he know he was gonna draw something good? Wow, that was kind of absurdly lucky by him. Oh well, sometimes you get outplayed. I'm gonna try and time him out. It's gonna be hard, but came this far. He's the one who has all the triggers after all. I need to draw a blue mana source that comes into play untapped. That'd be good. He's the one who has all the triggers. Close. I almost got him. Or maybe I did get him. What is up? What is up, Control Mirror Match? That's how you do it. Alright. I have to remember, put back your stuffs. Oh, he had to discard. Oh man, I love these situations way more than I should. That was not my proudest win, but I don't know. It's kind of part of the game. Best modern. Am I back to best modern player in the world? Better than Matt Nasty after this win? Everyone was saying I was gonna lose. Up can pay. Oh shit, neither did they. Y'all had. No. Game has ended. I don't know. Yes, also, I see people like believing in me. Look at this, like crawling my way to the four. It's like 2-1, 2-1, super close, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Hates Control says, I'm in the top 8 draft to get into the beta draft. Oh man. That's a big game. Remember, do not draft white-black. It's my only advice. Actually, even white-blacks. No, don't draft white-black. Well, if the cards are there, maybe. If you open a Lyra Dawnbringer. Hey Mushmu, we're playing blue-white, but we're winning every match by this. We just won. I was losing the match, or the third game, but I ended with 1 second against a Jeskai deck. Let's see if I can remember. All right, I want my main phase, combat, second main, his end step, his combat phases. All right, I think we good. Lampalot says, let's go. Oh. You free? Is that referring to chat? What's the play, guys? Just go. Kind of sucks if yes, Sylvan's trying. At least I'm not in a hurry to play Spreading Seas. Lampalot is Michael Bond. Oh, is it? I didn't know. I think he hangs out on Twitch sometimes. I didn't know that was him, though. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't hang out on Twitch. Cool. I don't know Mike personally, but seems pretty awesome. I mean, I know him, but, I don't never hung out with him or anything. I guess I'm gonna do it now, since it actually kind of matters. Hand's pretty good against Tron. Can't ask for much more, honestly. A Field of Runes, a Spreading Seas, and a Spell Snare. Well, it looks like the Spell Snare is not doing much, but... Alright, that was not good. Land into Brick. Main deck Thought-Knots here? Oh, Ballista. Alright. It's kind of obnoxious. I'm gonna just hope he doesn't have it, you know? I could have played super scared and click in his draw step, but I feel like it's kind of hard for me to win the game this way. I could be wrong. Looks like it worked out though. Relic. That looks kind of annoying. I guess it's not that annoying. I only have one Snapcaster in my deck. I guess it is annoying because of that stupid ability. I'm definitely keeping both. Interesting. Yes, 2 cards left. Yawn. It's playing blue green Tron, yeah. Let's go, Mike. I think I'm gonna Gideon and minus on Ballista. It's not great, but I think it's my best option. And too bad I didn't click him. For some reason, I was like, Wormcole's not that bad, and he might... Yeah. I think I'm still in okay shape. He has a 2 free turn clock. Next turn I can go like Jason. I need him not to have Karn. Or I guess a second Wormcold would be pretty bad too. Yeah, there's a lot of cards he can have. Pretty much everything. I just need to buy a bit more time. Sanctum of Ugin, Chromatic Star, 2 cards in hand. Another relic. Bye bye, Gideon. Alright, what's the play here? Man, I have so many options. So I could... He has 7 mana. I think I just click him. Man, he even has 2 cards from Relic if he wants to. I think I just click him. Actually, I guess I should have played Plains on tab too, at least. And I'm gonna click him. And hope he doesn't... I mean, 4 cards is so many. I'm assuming. Like, even a Dismember is good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I guess I take Karn and Prey. They don't play that many lands in their deck. They have like 20 lands. So it's not completely unreasonable that he bricked. Is that a break? That's kind of a break. Alright. We're in it. So his hand is Ugin, Karn? Oh no. His hand is Ugin. Alright, he has all the relics. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want to play Search. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to play Search. I want to play Cryptic Command at 6. And I probably don't need Colonnade number 20. Alright, let's see. Search Gideon or Detention Sphere? Does it make a difference? I'm honestly not sure. Probably just want to save the Detention Sphere till the very last moment. I might even use Detention Sphere on the Relic of Progenitus, honestly. Even though it's card disadvantage. Just because, like, turning on my Snapcaster is so valuable. I think you wanted to call it on top 2 mail. I think that's what I did, right? I hope that's what I did. Wait, he drew Worldbreaker? Oh my god, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, that was kind of a disaster. Alright. I mean, I have 4 Path to Exile and a Condemn in my deck, so yeah, there we go. There we go. 1 mana for Path. Oh, he's almost tapped out. 1 mana for Path, 4 mana for Cryptic. That's about what I need right now, so I guess I can play Colonnade this turn. Maybe he'll tap out, or maybe just sack Relic, because I have no graveyard. Is this still game 1? Yeah. Pretty sweet, I know. Alright, so we know he has 2 Ugin in hand, also known as Eugene. Oh, but now I'm screwed, because now he gets to exile 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess I messed up. I'm bad. Let's see. Eugene. I mean, was there a spot where I could have played Detention Sphere? Did I have the mana last turn and I just didn't do it? Did I really do that? Just game losing mistake? I think I did. Wow, I'm bad. Wow, am I bad? I was even taught. You know what happened? I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to use Detention Sphere on the World Breaker, and then I brainstorm into Path to Exile, and then I completely forgot about the Detention Sphere. That sucks. That really does. That's kind of sad. I have kind of a cool play though. I think it's... I can just like Detention Sphere Spreading Seas. This way if he Ugins minus, I draw 4 cards. It's like a little insurance play, you know? I've never done that before. I don't think so. I dare you. Oh, looks like you drew Ulamog. That's a bit better. Not bad. Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Let's see what's the play here. He's gonna start bolting my face. Honestly, not bad of a shape. I think I can kill I might just straight up have the mana to kill his Ugin. This game is honestly super sweet. That's why I love blue-whites. Look at that. He's like casting Ultima, casting Ugin. I think I'm like 1 mana short. This is a worthy game, a worthy fifth match. Fighting for the 5-0. Alright, I think I have enough mana to activate both, right? Yeah, I was one short last turn. Because if not, I want to field over in this field over in first. So that, you know, it's just... Are we 1-0? No, it's game 1. We are 4-0 though in the league. Even though, you know, some of our wins were questionable. By some, I mean the one. It's kind of... Oh, Ballista. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm down to 2 Stony Silence. I usually have 3, but I decided to go with the second Rest in Peace instead. Condemn, all the sweepers. Gideon Jura's pretty bad. I kind of actually dislike the Tension Sphere too. I'm gonna go with this spell, because you should bring in Nature's Claim. I just don't like relying on the Tension Sphere against them, because then your back is against the wall, and if they ever draw World Breaker... He had some pretty decent draws. Like that World Breaker draw was pretty good when he drew Ulamog, and then Ballista at the very end when I was about to take over. Well, take over is a big word, but this Terminus really bad. Oh no, you're right. I should probably leave in Terminus. Good point. I mean, it's still not great. It's still like probably much worse than Path to Exile. But by the way, did anyone keep track? Did he really only have 3 basic forests in his deck? Or did one get exiled at some point or something like that? Alright, well, if he doesn't have Nature's Claim, this is probably just GG turn 2. And they don't have that many forests, so... I guess he could just like natural charm my face and just start casting spells. Dude, Stony Silence. Can't believe I only have 2 in my sideboard. What a buffoon. Probably didn't need all the lands actually, but whatever. Alright, just gonna try and keep Negate up. Actually getting 6 mana is nice. Just want to make sure he can't cast... always have Negate up for Nature's Claim, basically. I guess I'll say go. He could have Thoughtmots here in his deck after sideboard. I want to keep Cryptic Command mana up at all times, too. Bottom and bottom. Need like a Glimmer, a Jace, a Gideon, something. I could be attacking, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, definitely not using Field of Runes right now. Start attacking a federal. Oh, there we go. Money. The money card. Alright, he gave up. He just straight up giving me the 2S cards. Or he has a bunch of Thought-Knot Seers in hand. Alright, yeah. Alright, do we want Terminus? I have 2 Jays to put them back. I think it's just worse than everything else I have in my deck right now. That was a decent Stony Silence. I agree, Rosadio. Does value. Oh wait, that's their ambitions. Never mind. I think I would have kept, honestly, but I'm not sure. Oh, no 1-mana artifacts. We got owned. We got played. No lands, and I'm putting like 2 cryptics to. I guess cryptic's not as important after sideboard, but breeze gab. Deep breath. Dude, Field of Rune. I think our team played Field of Rune at the PT over Ghost Quarter. I'm not sure which one's better. Maybe he has one of each. But wow, that was a clutch. What did he take? Power plant? Well, I think I just play Stony Silence, you know. And if he has Nature's Claim, oh well. But you know, you want to negate all his top decks. I guess if he has Nature's Claim, he can just get the. That's not bad. As I say, if you have Nature's Claim, you get like potentially Nature's Claim, Spreading Seas, play Tron, and get a Karn. He's kind of in a sucky spot. Yeah, he just has to take. I think he just has to take that. I agree. Alright, I think I just have to get his power plant first. First things first, and you know, standard. Did I try Charlie's Blue White Miracle deck? He has 20 trophies. I have. It's good. I mean, Terminus is pretty good, honestly, but I don't know if I like it better than having a mix. Nature's Claim. That's a big game. Huge game. Huge. Hopefully I just draw another one. Or a land. A land would be good too. If I can go Teferi into Logic Knot, I might be able to like... Yikes. What's the play now? 3, he has 6. Alright, I have 10 minutes. I have a bit of time. So he has 5 cards in hand. If he has Tron, he has Ulamog. So I can click him in his draw step. This way, if he doesn't have multiple threats he can cast, I get to untap the Fairy plus Logic Knot, whereas if I don't do anything, I probably have to use my Logic Knot, and then I can't really tap out for the Fairy. I think I'm going to do that. Gamble. No! Oh well. It might work out for me if he has nothing, if his hand is bad. I put the draw step and I click through it. That sucked. Also, if I draw a land, I can just go to Fairy Vendilion and click next turn. But I think the play was to Vendilion click this turn. Oh well. Plus I can Logic Knot, and next turn I still have mana for Snapcaster or Logic Knot. Looks like he has another Thought Knots here. Oblivion Stone. I have to counter Oblivion Stone, right? It's just too good. Looks like he might have another one, though. Four. 1, 2, 3. Man. Ooh. What? What is going on? Ulamog or Sanctum of Ugin? So you have Tron. I have Snapcaster. So maybe I give him the Ulamog so I can click it away? I mean, Sanctum's just so good too, anyways. And let's be real here, I'm pretty screwed. Maybe my boy Teferi can do it. I mean, if he has anything good in hand, I'm just so screwed. Double Ulamog and Karn. Alright, I can probably scoop. Kind of sick to like... If this was Teferi? If this was Jace? Yeah, that's rough. I don't know. Brought in Dispel. I did bring in the one Dispel I had, yeah. I think bringing in Dispel kind of depends of how good your sideboard is against Tron. Alright, I don't think I'm going to win this game, but you never know. Should I push my luck? I do have Snapcaster Path. Wait, he has a Horizon Canopy in hand. He's going to play Karn next turn? All right. I'm gonna play it until the end. All right, I think I have to take the hit. I just can't afford to let Karn resolve. Oh, he drew that. Do I even have enough? I think I do. I have to draw a path to exile up the top. If I draw a path to exile up the top, I might be an okay shit. I mean, I have a small shot. Which is kind of absurd when you think about it, because I can kill Karn, path to Ulamog. Okay. What's in his hand? I mean, you kind of have to keep Stony Silence in some ways. I guess I can't afford to keep it. One of these guys is hates control. Well, we know it's not Tim Rivera. I mean, it could be. I don't think it's him. I feel like Tim Rivera has been around forever. Like, I guess it could be hates control. And we know it's not Ben Lundquist. I guess I don't want to dox. One of these 8 people is hates control, and he's going to be drafting to make it into the beta draft. All right, my guess is, if I had to guess, hates control. Are you a Ben Mayer, a Charles Ferguson, Philip Martin, Mike Kravitz, Chris Olsen? I don't know. Maybe Ben Mayer? What do you guys think? Cedar Cream's game was Chris Olsen. It might be Chris Olsen. I feel like I think that's a very good guess. I would not bet against you. Alright. Permission to scoop. Alright, Gab. Permission to scoop granted. GG's. Is Hades controlled from Australia? I don't think so. CD Cream is from Australia. Alright, I mean, we didn't really deserve to 5-0. There was like a lot of close... It was cool though. So many close matches. I should probably upload this league on YouTube. Stop being a scumbag. Well, apparently the chess god doesn't seem to think we even deserved 4 chests, given the chess... or 4 wins, given the chess we're getting. How do I think Blue-Eyed control his position in the meta? Ooh, Dragon Lord HI. I think it's well positioned, man. I think it's like favorable against Human, favorable against Hollow One, favorable against Tron. But it's like... I don't know, you don't have a big edge against anyone, really. It's like all super close matchups still. And I'm sure like you could find Human players that think they're favored against Blue-Eyed and Green Tron players that are going to say they're favorite against Blue-Eyed. So I got 2-0. I didn't get 2-0. I won a game. Stony silenced him right out. Why is it a good matchup against Hollow One? Because you have great removal, and sweepers are really good against Hollow One, and Detention Sphere is good. And I don't know. I mean, it's not a great matchup, but I think your favorite. I usually beat Hollow One when I'm playing Blue-White. You have some sideboards. Anyways, getting late. Gonna call it a night. Probably go watch some GP coverage. I'll just host the Magic channel, I guess, if you want to hang out and chat. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow night with some more Modern. Take care, guys.